What's up, everybody? Welcome to this video. We are super excited. We are doing our very first motorhome trip. First RV trip of any kind. We've never had a trailer, motorhome, anything. We usually just use tents when we go camping, so this is a first. We're super excited. We are leaving right now. Well, kind of leaving. We're in the parking lot of Del Taco. Mrs. Fuzz needed some Del Taco breakfast. And then we are out of here. We're headed up to Ponderosa State Park, if I'm saying it right. It's in central Idaho. We just looked for somewhere that was roughly 6-7 hours at the max away from where we live and wanted to go somewhere we've never been before. So our travelers include the one and only Olivia, the Alibu, the Mrs. Fuzz,
you're forgetting me,
the TB, Mikey, and Eber. And look at all this stuff. Look how awesome my wife is. She went and got travel bags with all these activities for all the kids to keep them entertained so they weren't just watching, you know, TV the whole time. Got your salad?
And no makeup.
Dad, I made
Oh, sorry, no makeup, no makeup. You having difficulties over there?
You're so mean. You slammed on the brakes.
I did slam on the brakes. This is a big machine. When I take turns, it's gonna rock a little bit. Alright, hey, that's our vlog and you can walk away. Mrs. Fuzz was just telling us a fascinating story about her deodorant.
This sounds super boring.
She got all natural deodorant, trying to get deodorant without like aluminum and stuff in it. Or as they say in Australia, aluminium.
No, aluminium.
Aluminium. I don't know why you do that. Who cares if there's aluminium in your deodorant?
Aluminium. I wanted just deodorant, not antiperspirant. You can't find that in ladies' stuff.
So now she stinks. We have made it. And you know what? I didn't crash the RV. Furthermore, I like to point out I was able to get this thing out, no problem.
All you gotta do is push a button.
And not only that, see what this is? These are hookups. This is sewer hookups. This is water hookups. This is power hookups. So even though I've never RV'd before, first time, your boy's got this. Very impressed so far. Very clean park. Not that I have much experience comparing. So we got this little spot over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice like sandy area with a fire pit, big long table. No, do not stab me with that. Are you kidding me? No, put it down, No, get out of here. I've got to tell you guys, as far as camping's concerned, this is the way to do it. Nice comfy bed versus a tent and sleeping bag. Kids are making breakfast now, let's check it out. Morning, everybody. I don't know where the Greatest Showman is. How did everybody? Yes, how did everybody sleep?
Sleep super fast and woke up to like 32 degrees. Right when my head hit the pillow, I was out, and it's like 5 seconds later I wake up and it's already morning.
So you slept pretty good.
Yeah.
So this was a bed. This was a bed. Olivia was over here. TB actually was down here too. And Ethan was up here on this bed.
I wish I could take this at the beach because it's a pineapple.
Beach, that's right. We got to get to the beach. You need some help there? Hey, the vlog must go on.
Come on, sniper.
Oh, boom, headshot. It's your turn to carry, Mom. You're doing a good job.
I'm not very good at that.
Okay, you're not very good at this. Never mind.
Oh, look at that. Look who decided to man up.
Look, moss. Real moss. I'm making a big deal out of it because I haven't seen moss since the Northwest.
We're pretty close to the Northwest.
Hey, this poor moss. Look. It doesn't belong here. It doesn't belong here. It belongs on trees.
Transplanting it?
That's its natural habitat. You're welcome. I love nature. Good job, buddy. Good job. Water is freezing, and you're just chilling in it. And you said it's not even getting any warmer.
Pun intended.
I don't know what, I couldn't guess what the temperature is, but it definitely feels like glacier runoff
Oh yeah, it is.
right now.
Oh look! Oh!
trying to jump through the hot tub?
No.
Just gonna stay down there? While you're there, just examine the local rocks and sand and stuff. What you doing, crazy one? That doesn't look like your scooter, that looks like your sister. Whoa, God, it's always something with you. Hey, don't light any forest fires or anything, okay? Ethan made a friend in camp. These guys are from Alaska. And what was your name again, buddy?
Lane.
Blaine?
Lane.
Lane from Anchorage, Alaska. How cool is that? He thought Utah was cool, but let's be honest, Alaska's probably much cooler.
Pretty cool.
Definitely much cooler. And that's his little brother, right? That's your little brother, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So being new to RVing and motorhomes and stuff, I was noticing that we're starting to have water in the sink not go down. That can only mean one thing. Poop. I guess it could mean a couple things, but we ought to check the levels. Our fresh water says empty. Our black water, oh boy, that's full. And our gray water, okay, that's full. I've kind of been putting that off, just hoping that maybe it would like magically take care of itself. It pretty much magically does take care of itself though. It's a motorhome. You got this tank and you just empty it. That's all you have to do. I've just never done it before. A little bit nervous for all the, you know, poop. I mean, what if it blows up? What if it falls off and goes all over my feet? That's my luck. That's, all right, I gotta tackle this. I gotta get my mind right. All right, you beast. This is the real one that's scary. Are you like tight? Are you plugged in okay? You know what, you're barely plugged in. It barely reaches over here. It's all gonna come down through there. All I gotta do is pull that handle. As near as I can tell, nothing bad should happen. I think it might have worked. Nothing blew up, nothing leaked, nothing brown attacked me. Hey, I successfully drained the tanks. What do you think of that? How does it feel knowing your man knows how to handle the poop? Who are you on the phone? Are you on the phone with someone? So I don't think we mentioned it before now, but we ought to mention it because I know we'll have at least a few comments if we don't. Where are you getting the money from to do stuff like that? How does a cop afford an RV? Well, number one, lots of cops have RVs. Lots of them. They get good deals on them. They have, you know, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how they get them because I know I can't afford one. We rented this bad boy, all right? We rented it through Outdoorsy. It's the sister company to Turo, where if you've been on the channel a long time, that's where we rented the Tesla from a few times. I can't even begin to tell you guys how enjoyable it is to just get out into nature, get out into the woods, spend time with the family, and just get away from the routine. It doesn't even have to be something like this, that's this, you know, adventurous, but getting away from the usual routine and away from your home with the family to do something and create memories. What do you think, Missy? Are we having a good time? What? Am I paparazzi? Am I bothering you? No. Checking out the stability of the Canon. What camera is this? Checking out the stability, the handheld stability of the G7X Mark II on the Canon. Why are you making me run? Why are you making me run? Oh. Hey, wait, I gotta watch the tank. I can't leave. You're trickery. You're tricking me. Good move, good move. So, anyway, today should be fun. We're gonna go down to the lake. We're actually renting a pontoon boat. So we're gonna take a pontoon. I've never had a pontoon boat before. So we're gonna rent a pontoon boat and get out on the water and go explore Payette Lake. Look at this.
I got bit by chipmunks.
That's from pine cones?
Yeah.
Where are those pine cones at? I won't stand for this.
This is going to blow up, Mom.
Think you're gonna do that to my wife?
Dad, this is going to blow up.
What the heck? What are you doing? Wow, we come up into the woods, into this beautiful nature area, so that you can do what we do at home. I gotta admit, it is kind of cool though that they have these out here. For whatever reason, it's like an outdoor movie, which we did do last night. It's kind of fun. We're off this morning on a family walk. Thought we'd get some exercise in before we have breakfast. Also, we need to know where the boat dock is so that I can meet these guys later today with the boat. So we're taking a little hike down to the boat dock, trying to find where that's at. What are you eating, Allie Boo? Oh, gross. Gross, keep it away. Keep it away. Who brought the licorice?
I'm converting her.
Mom.
That's disgusting.
I'm with you.
It's not.
Allie, it really is gross if you think about it.
It's not gross. There's nothing gross about it. It's delicious.
No.
Yucky. Do you know what they make that out of?
It's a different kind. I used to hate it.
Do you know what they make licorice out of?
Poop.
All right, guys. We are on our way to go get the pontoon boat rental. I'm headed down to the marina to pick it up. So the one thing we didn't do on this trip with the RV is we didn't bring a car. We didn't tow a car, a van, or anything like that with us. So we don't have a way to drive anywhere. So I have to walk. It got a little dicey there. I had to take a couple sips of my water. But guys, we made it. That's what we were looking for. God, look at this. Look at the lake behind it. It's beautiful here. Check this out. All right, it's time for me to become captain. All right, we're going. Look at this, we're on the water. Look, you got Captain Fuzz in the house. What's up? I'm going like 3 miles an hour right now. I feel pretty comfortable with this, but I've never captained a vessel of this size before. I feel like I could do this for another career after I retire, maybe. So we got to go ahead and find the beach where the rest of the family is going to be at, and then the tricky part is I got to bring it into the beach. I've got to beach it successfully without breaking anything, and get them on board, and then we're off for a few hours. All right, the TB is my first mate. Are you my first mate? All right, he's gonna help me chart a course. All right, now look where we're at. We are down right about right here right now. You wanna go up to these 2 X's? I think that's a good course. But then when we get past that, we can't go to the right because it's dangerous for some reason. We gotta go to the left of Cougar Island. We're gonna be looking for Dead Horse Point. Sound good? Okay. All right, so do you see where we're going?
Dad.
That looks like over there. We've had a casualty. We have a member of the family down. The punchline is we lost the drone. So the problem was we were gonna launch it from the boat, right up there at the front of the boat. The mistake I made, the fatal mistake, was that the boat was in neutral in the wakeless speed. It was slowly moving forward. So when the drone came up and the boat was still moving forward, the drone started coming back, and it came right up into the canopy right here, got caught up in it, and hit the bar and fell into the water to sink rapidly. I thought about jumping in after it, but it sunk so fast. So I'm pondering on this return walk home without my drone, because of course I managed to crash it into the lake. I still can't believe I did that. I'm such an idiot.
True. Yep. Yeah, that's true.
The boat is in motion, like physics. Fuzz, what do you think is gonna happen when you take off? Whatever. It's only a $1,000 drone. No big deal. Casey Neistat crashes them all the time. Of course, Casey Neistat makes however many hundreds of thousands of dollars off of his YouTube channel.
It never, ever stops.
You know what though? In all seriousness, I do want to say this. I want to say a huge, massive thank you to you guys for all the support you've shown us in all the different ways that you do it. Whether it's Patreon, or all the ways that you support us on Twitch, just watching the videos, all that stuff helps us financially, it really does. Also brings up another talking point. When it happened, like right when it went into the water, my kids freaked out, particularly Ethan and Olivia, our 2 oldest. They really got emotional. I didn't expect that they would, but they were really attached to it. We had named it, we named the drone, I already forgot, what did we name it? But I tried to use it as a teaching opportunity as best I could in telling the kids why material objects and things are not as important as people, and why it was okay and it was just a thing and it's something that can be replaced. And so not to be upset just because the drone drowned. Things happen. If you use your stuff and you use your equipment and your cameras and your drones like they're meant to be used, and you get out there and film, tell stories, capture footage, and get out and travel the world and experience what's in your backyard, blah, 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 then things are gonna happen. They're gonna break. It's gonna wear out. That's what it's for. You're meant to use this equipment, in my opinion, until the hinges fall off, until the screws fall off like it is on this camera. But maybe not until you crash it into the lake and it sinks. I don't know. Look at this, guys. Don't be a goober if. Don't be a goober if. What the heck? I have no idea what this is supposed to mean, but I'm sure that I'm not that. So I will continue. I look too much like a fireman.